What I wish I knew about DC's crime rates before just believing the headlines. There's more to the story than fear and statistics. Here's what's really happening in Washington, D.C. right now. Crime statistics matter because they shape how we live, work, and visit. Understanding the real trends keeps us safe and stops misinformation in its tracks. But numbers alone don't tell the full story. They need context, and they need to be understood in the light of the city's unique challenges and efforts. So, what's actually happening in D.C.? In August 2025, President Trump declared a crime emergency, calling D.C. one of the most dangerous cities anywhere in the world. But here's what the data tells us. Violent crime has dropped sharply since 2023. Homicides are down 65% from their 2023 peak, and robberies have fallen by 74%. Carjackings, down by 75%. Even aggravated assaults and gun violence are both down more than 60% from their highs. But DC's crime rate is still higher than most big US cities, especially for homicides and robberies. In 2024, the homicide rate was 27.5 per 100,000 residents, still one of the highest nationwide. Central DC and areas around federal buildings remain hotspots, while more affluent and tourist-heavy neighborhoods tend to be safer. But crime touches every part of the city. Experts say the crime spike from 2020 to 2022 was fueled by pandemic aftershocks, economic hardship, social disruption, and long-standing inequality. So what's being done? The federal government took over the DC police and brought in the National Guard to restore order. As President Trump said, "We will make the District of Columbia one of the safest cities in the world." Remember, stay aware, use well-lit routes, secure your valuables, and always follow local advice. DC is changing. Crime is falling, but challenges remain. Stay informed, stay proactive, and don't let fear be the only story you hear. The city is making strides, but it's a collective effort. Community programs, increased police presence, and federal support are all part of the solution. Residents and visitors alike must stay engaged and informed. Together, we can ensure that DC not only becomes safer, but also thrives as a vibrant, welcoming city for all.